There's a fair amount of choices when it comes to social media, and each requires a significant investment in time to find success. To help you decide where to start, let's look at the demographic overview of Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Pinterest. I'll guide you through the type of user you'll find and what marketing styles are most appropriate. The data I'll be sharing with you comes from the Pew Research Center, and you can find even more of it at pewinternet.org. Today, it feels like it's impossible to find someone who isn't on Facebook, and that's probably because it's the largest of the four networks, with over 71% of internet users having a Facebook account. Facebook is great for brands, but it's slowly shifting more and more towards being a pay-to-play model. On Facebook, you'll work to acquire fans for your business page, and you can post status updates, videos, and photos to your timeline, but truthfully, only a fraction of your actual fans may see that content, and new rules have emerged that are making it harder to motivate people to like your page. This doesn't mean you still won't find tremendous success. With the largest group of users, their paid advertisement brings some of the best returns on investment in the social media playing field. Having an active social media presence and an organic fan base will help lower the cost of your promoted media. Facebook boasts the highest percentage of users who graduated from college, so you'll find a strong middle class represented. If your brand appeals to those ages 24 to 50, this is an ideal network. Younger users are shifting away from Facebook and joining Instagram or Snapchat to communicate digitally. It's fairly well split between male and female users as well. Facebook is great for small and large businesses alike if the demographic overlaps. Small businesses might want to focus on paid media to start and then slowly work towards a growing fan base. Twitter has around 20% of the internet population using it, and it's the most popular with the 18 through 29 crowd. It's slightly biased towards women, but not by too much. Twitter is great for short, rapid communication, and it tends to be a top choice for consumers looking to get support or provide a shout out to brands. Because of its impressive mobile usage, around 30% of Twitter users are checking their feeds multiple times throughout the day. If a user follows you on Twitter, they'll receive any of your tweets directly into their timeline. Now you'll be competing with all the other messages buzzing around, but there's absolute distribution. Twitter requires more time investment than the other networks, and its paid advertising platform is relatively young. Ads on it are more expensive, but it's easier to join conversations and search for leads because it's primarily a public network. Now, LinkedIn is the least frequented social network, but it has the highest percentage of professionals, and it's skewed more in favor of an older demographic. LinkedIn is completely business-focused, and a brand presence here may or may not bring much value. There's a lot of opportunity as an individual, or if you're a moderately sized business. As a small business, it's worthwhile to build out a business page as a backbone to any business lead generation you're doing. You'll find LinkedIn to be most effective for connecting with key decision makers at other companies, and their paid media advertising platform is among the most expensive in social media, but it can be successful for the right advertiser. Pinterest has continued to gain popularity. This social network is built on the idea of bookmarking or pinning things that you find around the web. It's very visual, and the majority of users are young, affluent females. If your brand has a strong visual language, there's plenty of opportunities on Pinterest. You'll find a wide range of companies finding success on Pinterest, everything from coffee shops to Nike. It's a time investment and requires building followers who will essentially repin your contributions or pin content directly from your website. As you consider where to find your audience on social media, I also recommend taking a look at your competition or businesses in a similar market. Look what they're doing, how their engagement appears, and how responsive their audience is.